Happy Friday evening and happy Friday afternoon. Wow. Today was a delightful and a wonderful day here all around town. Happy Friday. Welcome here to the weekend, y'all. Hopefully they all had a wonderful and a blessed day here today. I had a wonderful day here today. Well, we have a lot of stuff to talk about here today here on our broadcast here to this here this afternoon. We have a okay. Oh, wrong one. Oh, no music, no. Hang on. Let me get our weather cameras pulled up now. Let's get to work here right now with our weather forecast. Okay, good. Let's get to work here with our weather cameras. Wow, today was a delightful day. Okay. First off, let's do Market Square. Here's a live view down Market Square. People down there enjoying Friday evening stroll or walk through Market Square. Tonight should be a wonderful night to take a walk through Market Square if you want to, but otherwise, tonight should be a great night to be outdoors. Maybe have your dinner outside tonight if you want to, but tonight should be a wonderful and delightful night to have your dinner outside here tonight. It should be wonderful and amazing to have dinner outside here tonight. So keep this in mind. Okay. Here's a live view over downtown Knoxville over there. Wonderful view of downtown Knoxville. That view sets the scene and paints the picture. Sunny skies. The sun is starting to go down soon in Knoxville now, but wow. We had amazing weather here today. Felt absolutely wonderful. Summer like weather here today here all around town. And here's a live view over at the Ripley's camera. Only a few people down there, but not really too much people over at the aquarium. But that just shows the story here for this evening. So keep this in mind. Okay, I can show you this. Here's this amazing view there. Look at this wonderful view. Wow, that absolutely wonderful. That paints the picture over at the Gatlinburg Sky Park. That is a wonderful view there. And that paints the picture. Wow. Absolutely wonderful and delightful view over there here this evening. Wow. That is absolutely delightful. Now let's take you down to Tellico Village now. Here's a live view down in Tellico Village. Wonderful view down there. We can see the sun is starting to go set, but nobody on the boats, but that might be in a few more weeks from now. People starting to be out on the water. Okay. Look at this amazing view from Tellico Village in Loudoun County. Wonderful view there. That paints the picture and that sets the scene over there. Okay. Now here's our last view to the Bluntmore Hospital camera airfield. Here's a live view down there of the Bluntmore Hospital camera airfield. Whoa, that's kind of cool looking at that cloud. Wow. Wonderful view over the Bluntmore Hospital camera airfield. That paints the picture and that sets the scene. And that is a cool view. Look at that. Wow. Just wow. That is amazing. Okay, so now it's time to get checked with traffic here this evening here on our Friday evening. Does got traffic flowing here this evening, okay? Which traffic should be flowing pretty good, but there may be a few backups, but let's get checked with traffic here. We always have to do traffic here. We always our thing to do here. We get checked with traffic. And now let's see how traffic is flowing here this evening, okay? So traffic over Hunt Road Hunt Road on Alcoa Highway. Traffic there looks moving pretty good over at Hunt Road near the airport. Traffic there moving pretty good. And then traffic near at Alcoa Highway near the U-Haul place there. Traffic there moving pretty good. Okay. Now look at Topside Road. Traffic over at Topside moving pretty good over at Topside. You may want to wear the sunglasses because it's a bit sunny, but yeah. Traffic there over at North Shore Drive moving pretty good over at North Shore Drive here this evening. Traffic is all in the green. Okay. A few backup spots, typical for the time of day. That lane moving pretty good, but the area had all the semi trucks out. It looked to be a little bit backed up. And we look right here. It looked to be a bit of a backup right down there, but typical for this time of day, for a Friday evening like this. It's typical for this time of day to have some traffic, for the roadways to be backed up. Again, that lane is backed up with all the semi trucks that is located. We look right here. Now go make our way up the road here now. There could be a little bit of a slowdown there, typical for this time of day. Yeah, typical for this time of day, but use caution if you had to be out on the roadways here this evening. Traffic is pretty much moving pretty good, but just use caution. Yeah, just use caution if you have to be traveling out on the roadways here this evening. Okay. Let's see if there's any any amazing views over here, okay? I don't think there are. What is some when was this one? I don't think that's my bad. Okay, so now here's a recap of our morning wake up temperature from early this morning for wake up temperatures. We on to the mild to warm side to cool side, okay? So earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we went to the mild to cool to warm side here early this morning for our wake up temperatures. It was absolutely it felt amazing here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. So earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures was around 54 Knoxville, 54 Maryville, Tellico Plains was around 51, Athens was around 52, Sweetwater was around 56, Crossville was 60, Jamestown was 62, Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 59. Early this morning was mostly into the 50s and a few pockets of 40s and 60s here. Early this morning, far wake up temperatures. We felt pretty nice here early this morning for wake up temperatures. So keep this in mind. Okay. Now we'll recap y'all our bus stop forecast here for today. Okay. Okay, so here's a recap of our bus stop forecast here for today. So keep this in mind. Just a recap of our bus stop forecast here for today. So just keep this in mind. Okay, so 7 a.m. earlier this morning, we was around 56. 12 p.m. in the lunch hour, we was around 74. 3 p.m. was around 81. Then 5 p.m. was around 78. Around 5 p.m. So keep this in mind. This is a recap of our bus stop forecast here for today. So keep this in mind. Okay. So now, okay. So here's our forecast here tonight, okay? So here's a look ahead for this evening. Okay, if you go to the Ice Bear, here's the Ice Bears forecast. Okay, so start is at 7:30 p.m. Okay, so 7 p.m. 7 p.m. looks to be around 72. 8 p.m. 69, 9 p.m. 67, 67 around 9 p.m. Then 10 p.m. 66. And this is our forecast here for this evening and all that and that here for this evening. So keep this in mind. Always mentor about for the latest weather information. Okay. So today we hit our record. Today's high. So today we had a high of So today we had a high of 83 here today, okay? So today we made up to 83. Previous record so back in 2022 was 79, but today we had a record high today. Today we went 83 here today. That's hot. And that is summer like weather. Pool like weather. Being out at the pool and that stuff. Okay. So rainfall here for the next 7 days. Well, this could be a shocking thing to see. Yeah. Over the next 7 days, we may pick up maybe between 0.5, maybe an inch of rain, maybe between 1 to 2 inches, maybe 3 inches, maybe 3 to 4 plus inches of rain in some locations. But over the next 7 days, we could pick up some pretty much needed rainfall that what we actually been needing, and that's some good news to see that. But I know we do not want the rain, but we need the rain because we do have a drought and all of that stuff. Sorry to break that is, if you just tuned on in, good evening and happy Friday. Hopefully you had a wonderful and a blessed day here today. Today was an absolutely wonderful and delightful day here all around town here today. Okay. Now we can get up to date with some of our maps over here right now to get y'all more in the mindset. But okay. Right now, let's get today's of our temperatures here right now here around town. Before we do that, here's infrared sound line radar. This looks clear skies down to Knoxville, Maryville, Tellico Plains, Sweetwater, Athens, Madisonville area. Okay. Here's our current temperatures. Right now, we're currently 80, but right now we 82 Knoxville, 80 Maryville, 76 Tellico Plains, Athens 82, Sweetwater 82. Right now we're into the 80s and 70s. Okay. So lows tonight, we're going cold. Lows tonight could be into the 60s. We're going 62 Knoxville, 62 Maryville, 57 Bryson City. And that's our lows here tonight. Highs today we went 82 Knoxville, 81 Maryville. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now 76, 8 p.m. 68, 10 p.m. 65, 12 a.m. midnight 64, 2 a.m. 63, 4 a.m. 62, 6 a.m. 62 as well. Okay. Rainfall in the next 48 hours. We could get some decent amount of rainfall. Okay. And earlier this morning, our sun rose at 6:59. Sunset tonight, 6:36 p.m. We should have an amazing sunset. Will be in progress not so long from now, actually, y'all. If the clouds if we do not get too cloudy. Okay, so now let's go over here now to highlight you some more stuff over here right now. But okay. So here's infrared satellite radar for okay, good. Now, so here's our infrared satellite radar right now. We do have some clear skies down to Knoxville, Maryville, Madisonville, Bristol, Johnson City, maybe Newport. You may have a little shower, and maybe Asheville have a little thunder shower too. But otherwise, amazing weather. But right now, we are a little bit hot to warm right now. Right now, we 82 Knoxville, 82 Loudon. Right now, we are hot. Speedwell 81, Morristown 81 as well. Montello 81, Millersburg, Kentucky 82. Okay. So here's our current temperatures. We are warm to hot right now. Okay, right now we 80 Knoxville, 78 Maryville, 76 Happy Valley, Chahowie 76. Townsend is around 72, Wallen 70, Seymour 76, Kodak 76, Claremont 71, Elkmont 70. Pigeon 71, Gatlinburg is around 69, Newfound Gap near Bryson City 61, Cosby 67, 67 Cosby in Hartford 67, 67 Hartford. Okay. And that was that with that. Okay. Now let's go jump back over here right now and to get y'all more into the mindset of stuff with our weather forecast. Okay. Okay, now let's jump ahead to see what we'll be expecting for Saturday. Okay. So here is what to expect here for Saturday. So tomorrow for Saturday, we'll be tracking record high temperatures and possible storms. Okay. Saturday evening line of storms, strong winds, gusts maybe be possible. And then late next week, cooler weather returns late next week. Okay. Tonight, are you going to have a fire pit tonight? Tonight should be a wonderful night for a fire pit. So 7 p.m. looks to be around 75. Winds south-southwest, 5 miles per hour. 9 p.m. 70. Winds south, 5 miles per hour. Then 11 p.m. 66. Winds south, 5 miles per hour. Tonight should be a great night for a fire pit. So tonight, we're going down to the 60s. We're going 62 Knoxville, no, 61 Knoxville, 62 Maryville. Okay. Highs tomorrow, we'll be back into the 80s. 81 Knoxville, 81 Maryville. Wow. Okay, here's our tomorrow forecast. So, 7 a.m., 61. 8 a.m., looks to be around 64. 9 a.m., 68. 11 a.m., no, 10 a.m., 72. 11 a.m., 75. 12 p.m., 77. 1 p.m. 78, 2 p.m. 79, 3 p.m. 80, 4 p.m. 81, and 5 p.m. 79. So, in the morning, we go start off our day off cloudy down to Knoxville, Maryville, Oak Ridge, Loudon area. Then, around noon, we still have some cloudy conditions still. Then, here comes around 4 p.m. tomorrow, we start having rain showers. Might be moving into Oneida, Barberville area. And yeah. And then 7 p.m. tomorrow, heads up down to Knoxville, Maryville, Tellico Plains, Athens, Madisonville area, heads up. And then by that time, so between 2 to 4 p.m., between 3 to 5 p.m. at Aaron Green for some possible stronger storms, and between 4 to 8 p.m. That will be our best main window. Some stronger storms for tomorrow. I'll be here to bring on the latest information with that as we head into that time frame. Okay. Okay, so now let's see our rain changes here next 7 days. So check back for updates. This could change, okay? Okay, so here's our rain chances here. Over the next 7 days, okay? So tomorrow for Saturdays is 60% PM, Sundays is 40, Mondays is 50, Tuesdays is 30, Wednesdays is 60, Thursdays is 30, Fridays is 20. This is our rain changes here the next 7 days. Here's our 3-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Saturday, looks to be around 80, low 62, and then Sunday 72, low 59, and then Monday as we start our brand new work week, aka school week, Monday 76, low 55. This is our 3-day weather forecast. So here's our forecasting lows here the next 7 days. So tomorrow's low on our Saturdays around 62, Sunday's low is 59, Monday's low is 55. Tuesday's low is 59. Monday's low is Wednesday's low is 62. Thursday's low is 54. Friday's low is 44. Here's our forecast and highs for the next 7 days. We go from spring back to winter to all the above. Okay. No, from spring to fall back to spring. Okay. So to winter, no, summer. Okay, good. So tomorrow for Saturday is around 80. Sunday 72. Monday 76. Tuesday 79, Wednesday on hump day 79, Thursday 62, Friday 67 on Friday. So here's our Friday evening forecast. So 6 p.m. dinner time 76, 8 p.m. 68, 11 p.m. 10 p.m. 65. And here's our tomorrow Saturday at a glance. So 7 a.m. looks to be around 62, 12 p.m. to lunch hour 74, 5 p.m. 73. This is our tomorrow Saturday at a glance. So keep this in mind, and now it's time for our 7-day weather forecast. Okay, now time for our 7-day weather forecast. Good. So good. So now so here's our 7-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Saturday's 80, Sunday 72, Monday 76, Tuesday 79. Wednesday on hump day 79, Thursday 62, Friday 67 on Friday. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Braden here. Have a wonderful and blessed Friday night and a Friday evening. Have a great dinner. Enjoy your weekend and have a great wonderful and blessed weekend and stay safe. I'm meteorologist Braden here. Have a great night and stay safe and a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, y'all.